Once in a small town lived a boy named Arav. He wasn't the smartest in his class nor the fastest on the field. In fact, many called him average. But there was something about Arav that made him different. He never gave up. From a young age, Arav dreamed of becoming a scientist. He didn't know how, but he believed that if he worked hard every day, he could make it. His classmates laughed when he said he would build machines to help the world. Even his teachers smiled politely, thinking it was just a childish dream. But Arab didn't mind. Every day after school, while others played or scrolled through their phones, Arav spent an extra hour reading books, watching educational videos, and solving problems. He knew he wasn't the best student, but he had time, and he chose to invest it wisely. One day during a science exam, a difficult question appeared. Most students left it blank, but Arav solved it with confidence. His teacher was surprised. Arav, she asked, how did you solve this? We never taught it in class. Arav replied with a smile, I saw something similar in a video last week. I watched it after doing my homework. That was the moment his teacher realized Arav was slowly becoming different. Not by talent, but by habit. Months turned into years. Arav kept investing time, 1 hour every day. Some days he didn't feel motivated, but he kept showing up. Like planting a seed, he believed that one day it would grow. When board exams arrived, Arav wasn't nervous. He had prepared consistently. The results came out, and he wasn't the topper, but he scored well enough to enter a good university. While others celebrated or gave up, Arav kept going. At university, the competition was tougher. Students were smarter, faster, and more confident. But Arav remembered one thing: every second matters. He created a timetable. Each day he set aside hours, not just for study, but also for rest, thinking, and reflection. He didn't waste time comparing himself to others. He focused only on being better than he was yesterday. One night, while preparing for a big project competition, his laptop crashed. Years of notes, models, and code gone. His team gave up, but Arav didn't. He stayed up for 3 nights. With just pen, paper, and borrowed tools, he rebuilt the project from scratch. It wasn't perfect, but it worked. On the final day when he presented, the judges were shocked, not just by the machine, but by his persistence. You didn't give up, one asked. Arav replied, I couldn't. I had already invested too much time to walk away now. That day, Arav won not just the competition, but the respect of everyone around him. Years later, Arav became a renowned inventor. His machines were helping farmers increase their crop yield and save water. In an interview, a reporter asked him the secret to his success. He smiled and said, it wasn't talent, it was time. Others saw time as something to kill. I saw it as something to invest. That 1 extra hour every day changed my life. Moral of the story: time is your greatest asset. It doesn't matter where you start or how slow you go. What matters is how wisely you use your seconds, minutes, and hours. So never say, I don't have time. Instead, ask yourself, how can I invest my time today? Because the ones who succeed aren't always the smartest. They're the ones who never gave up and made every second count.